I felt like when I went into the menopause, I went into it really quickly. From looking in the mirror and seeing that my skin seemed like it aged overnight, it really impacts your confidence. I mean, we all want to feel our best and there is nothing wrong with aging, but when it happens sooner than you expect it to, it can be really difficult for your confidence.
Hi, I'm Charlotte, a Boots Macmillan Beauty Advisor, and in this video we're going to talk about how early menopause due to cancer treatment can change your physical appearance, and for some women this can leave them feeling embarrassed, low and just not themselves anymore. We are number 7 advisors trained by Macmillan Cancer Support and Boots to give face-to-face advice to help people cope with the visible side effects of cancer treatment, and with that, the early menopause sometimes induced because of their cancer treatment. Boots Macmillan Beauty Advisors can help you feel more like yourself again by giving you the tools and the knowledge to take your beauty routine to a whole new level. Whether this is showing you how to define sparse brows or adapting your skincare routine to your changing skin needs. Our Boots Macmillan Beauty Advisors also work with Boots Macmillan information pharmacists in Boots stores to provide customers living with and affected by cancer the cancer information and support that's right for them. When we talk about menopause, the first thing that pops to mind is hot flushes and mood swings, but the hormonal changes can also affect the skin. From itching to breakouts, issues you've never worried about before may crop up. So why is this happening to you? Well, as you go through early menopause, hormones will start to fluctuate or deplete. A drop in estrogen reduces the production of collagen and elastin levels, which are essential for structure, support and elasticity of the skin. A lack of these connective tissue components leads to wrinkles, thinning, sagging skin and jowls. This means skin can become more sun sensitive, increasing the prevalence of sunspots and hyperpigmentation, which is more visible on thinner skin. You may also notice those changes as your skin is less firm or drier, leading to itchiness. Or you may even notice you're more prone to breakouts because of your fluctuating hormones. Let's take it issue by issue. Firstly, dry skin and sun-sensitive skin. You can tackle the problem in your skincare routine by ensuring you use a good moisturiser from head to toe daily, or using serums to support your skin, such as hyaluronic acid or collagen peptides to help support an even complexion. After completing your skincare routine, make sure to apply a suitable broad-spectrum sun protection to protect your skin from harmful UVA and UVB rays. Secondly, blemish-prone skin. Like when we went through puberty, our skin reacts to fluctuating hormones. Look for products containing niacinamide to help balance the skin needs. Thirdly, sensitive skin. A common side effect of menopausal skin and cancer treatment is skin sensitivity due to hormone changes or medication. If you are experiencing changes in your skin suddenly, this is normal. However, we advise to consider reviewing your skincare routine to ensure products being used daily will help to maintain and protect a healthy skin barrier. Introducing a gentle, calming cleanser can be very effective in soothing the skin barrier without stripping essential oils. Avoid overexfoliating the skin and look for products made for sensitive skin specifically.
So I hadn't heard of the Boots Macmillan Beauty Advisor, and that's something that would have been so helpful. You scour the internet to try and find things that can help you, but there's a million brands and a million products and you don't know what could be menopause safe or best for your skin, and having someone that you can go and talk to that can just advise you on everything, like everything under one roof, is so cool.
It's not just your skin that suffers when going through the early menopause. In this part of the video, let's talk about our hair and other surprising things you may find change with your personal appearance during the menopause.
I went through a lot of physical changes, and a big one for me was my hair. My hair really thinned and it felt like I lost about 50% density of it, and I felt like I was getting a lot more thinning around the top, which is something that I really struggled with coming out of cancer treatment.
Some cancer treatments can cause your hair to fall out. However, even during the menopause, you might find that your hair begins to thin, shed or become dry. There are medications that can help with hair loss, so make sure to speak to your doctor or healthcare team to check what is suitable during or after your treatment. You could also look at your hair routine and make subtle changes to help prevent hair loss or damage, for example, minimising the heat that you use. Many people report having chemo curls or different hair colour and texture when it grows back after chemotherapy. This is because the chemotherapy medications can remain in your body and cause your hair follicles to behave differently. But it's not just your hair from the top of your head that can be lost. People may also lose their eyebrows or eyelashes due to their cancer treatment, but the early menopause can also cause changes you may not have noticed before. As a Boots Macmillan Beauty Advisor, we can help to teach people how to draw on their eyebrows and give them the tools they need to feel like themselves again, so it becomes a natural part of their getting ready routine. Just as your skin can get drier from menopause, your hair and scalp can too. Lower estrogen levels mean less sebum is produced, which is an oil that lubricates the scalp. The less sebum on your scalp, the less there is to infuse itself into your hair, leading the hair to become more prone to breakage, being drier, duller, and more brittle. For dry scalps, use a gentle moisturising shampoo and wash it less frequently. Or you can use a lightweight scalp serum to provide moisture without making your hair greasy on the ends. If you or a loved one has cancer and are going through the early menopause, having someone to turn to when you really need it can make a big difference. That's why Boots have trained over 600 Boots Macmillan Beauty Advisors who are specially trained to advise you on the visible side effects of cancer treatment. You can find your nearest store with a Boots Macmillan Beauty Advisor by visiting the Boots website. Simply pop in and we'll be more than happy to help. I hope you found this video helpful, and remember, you are not alone in your journey with early menopause induced by cancer treatment. For more information, check out our Where to Start playlist linked below, or visit the Boots Health Hub. Don't forget to subscribe to the Boots YouTube channel for more health and beauty advice.
We are all probably struggling with how we look, but don't let it stop you, because life is so much more fun when you say yes to things and allow yourself to do everything that you want to do, because we should. I mean, what you're going to do is you're going to look back and say, I'm so glad I did that. And you're not going to worry, like you're not going to go, oh, I can't believe I wore that bikini. You're going to go, I had so much fun with my friends. I loved swimming here. I loved being in the lake. But if you don't do it, you're going to look back with a regret and go, oh, I can't believe I let myself stop, making that memory. So just feel the fear, just do it, because no one cares what you look like at all.